Okay, let's unpack this. We've got a really fascinating report here.
Hmm.
It's all about the YouTube viewing habits of Vietnamese Gen Y. We're talking like ages 25 to 44 specifically.
Yeah, and what's really compelling, I think, isn't just what they're watching.
Right.
It's about digging into the motivations, the why behind it all. This group, they're over 31% of Vietnam's population.
31%.
Yeah, I mean, they're basically the engine of the country's digital economy, the core workforce. Understanding them is key.
Exactly. So our mission today is really to pull out those surprising nuggets, Why do they choose certain content? Is it career stuff, family life, or maybe smarter entertainment? So looking at this group, this digital world they live in, what's the big picture? What sort of psychological space are they operating in?
Well, it seems they're constantly navigating something we can call the productivity paradox.
Productivity paradox, okay.
Yeah, it's this balancing act. On one hand, there's the lean-in need, actively hunting for knowledge for solutions to problems.
Okay, active learning.
Right, but then there's the lean-back need, just passively consuming content to sort of de-stress, recover mentally.
Ah, okay. So it's not just mindless scrolling then.
Not for them, apparently. What's really interesting is that this mindless browsing, as we might call it, is actually seen as a kind of calculated self-care strategy.
Calculated self-care. I like that.
It flips how we think about lean-back content, doesn't it? It's essential for their well-being, not just filler.
That makes sense. So how does this paradox, this calculated self-care idea, actually show up in their content choices? Let's take that lean-in mode first. What about career development and personal finance? That feels pretty critical.
Oh, absolutely. You see it very clearly there. They're feeling the financial pressures, right? And they have this real drive to keep learning.
So what kind of content?
They're drawn to things like investment strategies. You have channels like Tai Pam doing detailed analysis. He's quite well known. Or someone like QD TV, who mixes finance with, minimalism. And it's not just finance, it's skill building, too.
Like what?
Business lessons from Web5 and Gay, that's a popular one for entrepreneurs, or leadership talks on Have a Sip. And video podcasts are big here.
Ah, because you can multitask.
Exactly. Fits into their busy schedules. That flexibility is key.
Makes sense. Now, moving beyond work and money, it gets really personal, right? The report talks about building lifestyle and family life. What's the pull there? Is it about authenticity?
Authenticity is, absolutely central. Priority shift. Family well-being become more important.
So they want real stories.
Totally. They look for deep cultural stuff in travel vlogs, like Koi Lan Thing does these really authentic local stories. Or they want practical advice, but also that emotional connection.
Like parenting.
Yes, like G and Cam for parenting insights. Or Jingu, who talks a lot about navigating that work-life balance. They want to see their own lives, their complexities reflected back. They're looking for guidance, a shared experience.
It's like finding your tribe online, almost.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, so that leaves the third pillar. Smart entertainment and information updates. It sounds like even their downtime isn't just downtime. What's this intellectual ROI idea?
Right. Time is precious, so even entertainment needs to offer some kind of return, an intellectual ROI.
So it's not just vegging out.
Not entirely. The surprise here is that entertainment for this group is often an active investment in themselves.
How so?
They lean towards reliable news, like from official sources, VTV24, for instance. They watch in-depth film reviews. And they really like these deep dive talk shows. Again, Have a Sip comes up.
Why those specifically?
Because they offer inspiration, diverse viewpoints. It feels like a better use of time, a higher intellectual return than just, passively watching something lighter.
That intellectual ROI, that really makes you think about how we all use screens, maybe without even realizing it. So, given all this, and with platforms like TikTok exploding with short stuff, how does YouTube stay relevant for this key group in Vietnam? What's their strategy?
Yeah, that's a huge question, not just for Vietnam, but globally.
Yeah.
YouTube seems to be doubling down on its role as the place for deeper, more purposeful content.
Okay.
So things like YouTube Shorts, they act as sort of gateway content, right, for those quick micro moments.
Little tasters.
Exactly. Then you have live streams, which are great for building real community, that direct interaction. And video podcasts, as we said, they fit that multitasking need. It's about creating this whole ecosystem.
An ecosystem catering to both the lean-in and the lean-back modes.
Precisely. Supporting both needs effectively.
So if you're a creator or a brand trying to connect, what's the takeaway? What are the golden rules?
It seems pretty clear. Authenticity, value, and community. Be real, Offer something genuinely useful and build that connection. It's less about selling, more about being a trusted guide.
A trusted guide. I like that. Okay, so bringing this all together, what's the main thing for you, the listener, to take away from this deep dive as you navigate your own digital world?
Well, I think the big picture here is that this Vietnamese Gen Y group, they're not just killing time online. They are actually strategically investing their time.
Investing time, not spending it.
Right. They demand content that, respects their intelligence, brings real value, whether that's for their career, managing family stuff, or even just unwinding in a way that actually recharges them.
Think about that for a second. How often do you consciously pick content for its intellectual return or as a strategic way to take care of yourself? We hope this deep dive gives you some food for thought, helps you maybe make more informed choices in your own journey online, staying informed and connected.